Hello, my name is Lana and I'm from Kyrgyzstan. And according to the internet and people who tend to jump to conclusions, I've achieved something remarkable. I've managed to land a loaded British guy. This sounds impressive in the way all vague statements sound impressive. Loaded, for example, can mean wealthy, intoxicated, emotionally unavailable, or simply in possession of more than one coat. In Britain, these categories frequently overlap. The whole thing sounds very strategic, slightly criminal, and wildly overestimated. This video will probably disappoint some people, especially those who were hoping for a tutorial. If you believe the stereotype, and a surprising number of people genuinely do, this is how it supposedly went. British, financially stable, emotionally reserved, but in a tasteful way. Has a fleet of vehicles at his disposal, likes tea, understands weather, owns at least one sensible jacket. Obviously, I had a plan. It all sounds very elegant, almost cinematic. Unfortunately, none of this is true. In reality, it started in the least glamorous way possible. Online, December 2019, pre-apocalypse, just before the world collectively lost its balance. One message, one profile, and an immediate spark. That was either genuine connection or the result of boredom and poor lighting. I don't normally believe in love at first sight. I believe in poor decisions with long-term consequences. But something clicked. We started talking, proper conversations. There was flirting, a fair exchange of photos, and for legal clarity, figures of speech. And then he disappeared, then reappeared, then disappeared again. At some point, I decided this was cultural. Eventually, he did the sensible thing. He explained it wouldn't work. Distance, age gap, logistics, culture, all very reasonable, all extremely inconvenient for my feelings. I respected the decision, but chose to disagree, internally. This is usually where people assume I moved countries for love. I didn't. I moved because an opportunity appeared. And the name of the opportunity was a UK seasonal work visa. A farm, mud, back-breaking physical labor. Nothing says marry rich quite like strawberry picking at 6 in the morning while questioning every decision that led you there. I posted my ticket to the UK and he liked it. Just a like. No message, no explanation. Eventually he wrote. He apologized and took responsibility. It turned out my instincts had been correct. A rare but encouraging development. We didn't meet right away. I was busy being insecure and overthinking everything. When we finally met, it became clear that perfection wasn't necessary. I brought anxiety, he brought broad shoulders and a convertible. Somehow, it worked. The strange thing is, none of this involves strategy. No chasing, no performance, no master plan. Just two people winning it from very different parts of the world. Anyway, that's my version of the story. Peter might remember it very differently, which is of course very British of him. His version is in the next video. Our story inconveniently is still unfolding. So if you'd like to follow our terrific journey through visas, air miles, and everything that comes with a long-distance relationship, consider subscribing. Bye for now.